A man sitting on death row in Texas is one step closer to getting new DNA testing in his 1996 murder case. Grace White joins us in the newsroom with why this case, which has gotten national attention, is back in the headlines tonight. Grace?
Well, Mia, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled last week Rodney Reed has the right to have his case heard. And now his defense team is busy preparing to go back to the Fifth Circuit to make their case for new DNA testing they say could prove his innocence.
The idea that we could take someone's life without testing this evidence boggles the mind, should infuriate folks.
Quincy McNeil is part of the team of attorneys taking on the case of Rodney Reed.
And frankly, I think because he's a black man and she's a white woman, and in their view, there is no reason or business that he should be with a white woman.
Stacey Stites was murdered in 1996. The 19-year-old was found strangled on the side of the road in Bastrop County with Reed's DNA inside her. Prosecutors argued that she was raped and killed by Reed, and a jury agreed. He was convicted and sent to death row in 1998. But he's always maintained his innocence, saying it was a consensual affair. The latest U.S. Supreme Court ruling, his attorneys say, opens the door for what they've been calling for, new DNA testing on the evidence.
Things like what Miss Stites, the victim, was wearing, her shirt, her pants, the undisputed murder weapon, the belt that was used to take her life.
Reed's defense team has long pointed the finger at Stites' fiancé, Jimmy Fennell, a former police officer who later served a decade in prison for kidnapping and sexual assault. He has taken the stand to testify and denied any involvement.
Why would we not want to test this evidence to confirm, if you're the state, that Mr. Reed did it? Or if you're the defense, of course, believing that he's innocent, to confirm that someone else did it. That's the power of DNA evidence.
We called the district attorney in Bastrop County but have not heard back. It could be months before Reed's case is back in court. In the newsroom, Grace White, KHOU 11 News.
We know this is a case you've been following closely and will stay on top of and keep us posted. Thank you, Grace.